I get it. I get that sometimes it feels like happiness is too elusive. But what you don't get is that happiness can be found in your gratitude. The moment you can begin to give thanks for the fact that you just woke up, give thanks that you were able to get dressed, give thanks that you had clothes to put on your back, that you have an opportunity to use your talents, your gifts, your abilities to advance your dreams. Happiness is found in your gratitude.
Vulnerability, that's a whole different thing. To admit to the fact that you're vulnerable, that's a form of courage. That's not a form of weakness. But that leads you to take whatever steps are necessary to deal with that properly. It isn't some facade that you're invulnerable. No one is invulnerable by any stretch of the imagination. And to stand up and face that is the best route that you have.
I don't care how good you are in anything. You don't have discipline, you ain't nobody. You're nothing without discipline. Because you give up under the slightest struggle without discipline. Discipline is doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it.
Massive action is the cure-all. Massive action is the cure-all. If you're having a difficult time with something, your relationship isn't where you want it to be, your finances are not where you want to be, your body's not where you want to be, your business is not where you want to be, you need to take massive action. And if that doesn't work, try something else. If that doesn't work, try something else. Keep going with massive action and you will find the way because it will give you momentum.
So some of you are going to experience a breakthrough. Some of you are going to go back and look at your dreams and brush them off. Some of you are going to begin to look at yourself and say, hey, look here, I know I have not done all that I can do. Whatever goal that you have in mind, I want that to be a goal that will challenge you, something that will make you stretch. It was Osborne who said, unless you attempt to do something beyond that which you've already mastered, you will never grow. What is it that you looked at some point in time and you decided that you couldn't do it? That you talked yourself out of it? Whatever it is, bring it back out there. How are you going to do it? That will come to you in due time.
You see people who do big things and you automatically say, that guy's so lucky, she's so lucky. You don't know that. You're assuming that. Going to work every day for 20 years and grinding your ass off and then becoming a multi-millionaire, that's not luck. That's action and reaction. Quit using the word luck, quit believing in luck, and start believing in work. Start believing in results that come from your actions.
You must choose to learn from life's lessons. Yes, you will have defeats, but everyone thinks happiness is found in your victories. Here's the simple truth. Victories will give you one lesson. Defeats, losses, setbacks, and failures can teach you 1,000. Be grateful that you have learned through the hardships. Be thankful that it didn't come easy. Because now you have merited, you have earned it, and you can take pride in what you've become by what you have done to earn
it. You are going to have days that are hard. You are going to have days where you don't want to do what needs to be done. You are going to have days where you would literally rather fucking die than do what you're supposed to do. You'd rather stay in bed all day. I get it, dude. The only difference is that the work gets done regardless of the circumstances. It's always hardest and most difficult right before the good shit. Okay, you've all heard the saying, it's always darkest before the dawn.
When things don't work out for you, when things happen that you could not anticipate, what are the reasons that you can think of that can keep you strong, that can keep you in the game, that will be your rod and staff to comfort you, that can be your bridge over troubled waters? Those reasons are very important. Nietzsche said, if you know the why for living, you can endure almost anyhow.
This message is for the person that is sick and tired of being sick and tired. This message is for the person that is tired of the same circumstances. This message is for the person that is tired of complaining about the same things that they aren't changing. This message is for the person that's tired of allowing things that they shouldn't allow. This message is for the person that expects to be respected by the world but keeps allowing disrespect. This message is for the person that wants to get more out of their life. Hear me, understand me, and feel this. Nobody is coming to save your life.
Don't ever give up. You have to realize that when anger comes up in your life and tries to block you from receiving gratitude or giving that gratitude, rethink it, because the consequences of what anger can do is destructive. But gratitude, that will ring and echo throughout your life, and it will ring even in eternity.
Nobody's going to believe in you until you've already done it. Nobody's going to come and celebrate with you until you've already done it. The work is going to come before the belief, which means you're going to have to work for a long fucking time by yourself with no applause, with no awards, with nobody telling you good job. And then once you start to build something and people start to see the momentum and they start to see the result and you start doing some things, then you're going to get a little belief. And then what's going to happen is you're going to believe. And then what's going to happen? You're going to go do a little bit more work. And a little bit more work. Results are going to come more. More people are going to believe. Nobody fucking believes in you because you haven't done anything yet. That's the reality.
When you decide that happiness is not something that comes from running, it's from sitting still and realizing I am already blessed. No matter what, I am gifted. No matter what, I will be something, no matter what others have said.
Make today count. Every day. Step forward and get after it.